¿Qué les pasa? How's everybody doing? Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Town Talk Live with your host here, Javier Jr. How's everybody doing this morning? First and foremost, like to thank all our great sponsors that you guys are seeing here on about, is it this side? This side? Yeah, this side of the screen. Muchas gracias for letting us be here and bring you guys this great program. Del Rio, how was your weekend? Definitely let me know how your weekend was. My weekend, I not only did I cover elections, we did cover that one race that was pending, but and the other day I did when we were on Town Talk Live, I did say that we did get a caller saying, "Hey Junior, como que ya fue mucho de negative, de eso, de Rona, whatever, lo que digan de eso, ¿verdad?" Well, I'm gonna and I did that little night, and I said I'm gonna start off by saying this. We did. I know how I covered that event at the Civic Center this past weekend, and I was I was excited. It made me feel good to see the people of Del Rio go out and support those small businesses out there. I'd like to thank George Torres. Like to thank the city. Carlos Barrientos from Houston, Texas. Greetings, saludos. ¿Cómo estamos todos allá in Houston, Texas? Drop me a comment. Está frío también allá in Houston. Like I said, I did cover that event. And get ready, Dario. Over 450 people went. Over 450 people went to that event at the Del Rio Civic Center. So it goes to show that there is people that support small businesses and what the la lucha que están haciendo. So, how do I sign my mother up for? Yes, thank you. Ahorita I will write her down for birthday of the week. It was, I was so, it made me feel very great. I wish the people that did go, I know all the vendors appreciated it. There was a Senor Cardenas was there with his funnel cakes. A gentleman selling gorditas there said, "Híjole," he said he couldn't even take a break. He had to get some help to somebody come help him. So that goes to show that we are here, or and people out there believe in that small business. Like I thank George Torres. Also, Councilwoman Calderon was there. Alexandria Calderon was there helping them out too. So thank you, Del Rio. Thank you for helping all those businesses out there. So many of them, from people selling jewelry, sensies, nails, custom designs like from pallets, nueces, so many different articles, crafts, arts and crafts, so many things out there at the Del Rio Civic Center. And it made me feel very great to see the support out there of you guys, you ladies and gentlemen of Del Rio. Over 450 people went to that event. When I was talking to that promoter, I said, "George, did you think it was going to be like this?" He goes, "Honestly, Junior, I wasn't. I was skeptical of how people were going to react to it, to coming back out again and all this and that. Fantastic showing. Fantastic showing. Thank you to all of y'all in Del Rio, Valverde County, and the surrounding cities who, if you guys did come to this event and did participate, thank you and helped out those small business. I greatly appreciate it. My second good thing, Ms. Lydia Escobar saying thank you, KWMC 1490. God bless, God's blessing. Thank you very much. God bless you too, Ms. Lydia Escobar. My second great thing I want to talk about before we get into those great topics that we got here is, while I was covering elections, and then we'll go on that. Y'all know how the courthouse is very, very well decorated. I mean, it is decorated con luces from each department. Karen Gleason also was there, and me and her were having conversations. That she had a conversation there with the judge saying, "Hey, there's dozens and dozens of people that come and take a picture here," and she didn't believe it. It goes to show, people want to, embrace that holiday spirit. So to see the families out there taking pictures of each, they have that walkway with lights. It was nice to see the community being engaged in those little things that they have there. I saw a couple of them also um, sticking with that theme. The county making great decorations at the courthouse, and then at the other courthouse too, where I've seen people take pictures. Um, I like to thank the city. Another great thing there was the city allowing businesses to put those boards. Uh, oh, okay, all right. Um, I like to thank the city for allowing businesses to put their little greeting cards. I think that's the best way to do it, and something innovative like that, and for businesses to participate in there. Those are my three. I said it was just one, but it led to a lot of great things on there. Um, Good morning. I went after the game and I was so happy because the Cowboys win and I love the jewelry. Yes, Miss Lidia Escobar. Yes, yes, definitely. Hey, the Cowboys won. Eso sí lo dejo. Let me see. I think, do I have my very special guest that is going to join me this morning? It seems like it is. I am going to give, he says he's here right now. Let's go after it. Let me see if I can. Si se va a mirar. I sure hope so. There it is. There it is. And what a coincidence. I was just talking about that. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see. And like I said, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to surprise all of y'all. It's a surprise. A ver si. It's like I said, awesome. Gloria Wilson, awesome. There he is. There's my surprise, Del Rio. Good morning, Mayor. How we doing?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope everybody's having a merry season this year. No, I'm glad that to surprise the city that the mayor's able to join in this morning for a little bit. I wanted to thank you for having me this morning.
Mayor, you're embracing that holiday spirit and I would say with the motto, I mean, you're all red, going totally Supreme style.
Oh, yeah, I know. The people probably have been seeing me out at my part-time jobs that I have here between flying, and I've definitely been bringing the holiday spirit to my work establishments as well outside of City Hall. The city staff here at City Hall is knows that I'm a very festive person, and this year I decided to try to bring it around because we've had a very trying year, very unique year, and we got to bring some hope, some excitement, and some happiness, and why not bring it with a smile behind the mask? So
Yes, that is the best way to start, with a smile, a good morning, a positive way, because we get to wake up every morning. Mayor, I would like to thank you because amidst of all this that has happened this year, we still brought that joy because, the little kids still believe in Santa Claus, and Santa Claus doesn't get affected by the Rona. I'll leave it that way.
right,
He is an
right,
invincible man that's still going to bring joy to the kids. And I would like to thank you, Mayor, for putting on that Christmas parade amidst of everything that has happened, and let alone the decorations throughout Greenwood Park, Mayor. Fantastic.
thank you. No,
Greenwood.
thank you for absolutely. I wanted to, I gotta thank. We come up with some of these innovative ideas. The reverse parade. I gotta thank city staff, Miss Esme Mesa, she and I bring, and Mr. Matt Wanowski for having seen it elsewhere in a different city. So bringing that reverse parade, it's something that we're very proud of. It was a great success. The kids loved it. They were actually the parade route, so we got to wave to them, and the kids were smiling. Families. It was great seeing families bring the entire family, including their pets. I was really happy to see some of their pets decorated in festive wear. And also, you mentioned the Greenwood Park. I want to thank again, of course, all of our city parks employees that go out there every year to put out the lights and the banners throughout the city. And I think I heard you mention earlier about the signs on Veterans Boulevard in front of the Civic Center. So I have been pushing for that to get some electrical work done, to get some more festive stuff out there, and I'm glad that it came out. I have to thank Mr. City Manager Matt Winowski and Miss Esme Mesa and the park staff for getting that done. And hopefully next year will be even more grand with more participants and more lights on Veterans Boulevard. So thank you so much for that.
Yes, Mayor. And there's a park there that maybe people, yes, Greenwood Park is very, very, very well festive and decorated. But you also didn't forget about Star Park. Star
No,
Park also very, very well lit. It has like some little like angels on the light poles too. I mean, Mayor, if there was a holiday light contest for us to a city convert, I think we would be a great entry in it.
right. No, thank you. I definitely am proud of all the hard work the parks guys have done getting out there, putting those lights out there throughout the park. We try to touch at least every different district here in our city. We have the pavilions at the Buena Vista Park and at Moore Park with some white lights this year. And then the amphitheater has tree lights around the stumps this year. So we're trying to get more festive in different neighborhoods and different parts of town. And I just got to thank everybody. And I got to thank the Brown Plaza Association also for continuing to put their festive lights out there at the Brown Plaza. And also Popward Park. We had a gentleman who volunteered to light up the gazebo this year. So go check that out. He went out there and placed lights around the gazebo this year. So, hey, if you guys want to help us, the city next year, put more lights by volunteering some lights for us, we'll take them. We'll use them for sure.
All righty, Mayor. Just last, I don't know if you want to wish everybody out there Merry Christmas. I know you got a busy lined up day lined up for you from what Miss Anita was telling me.
No, absolutely. Yes. Everybody in Del Rio and around and all the region out here, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. Stay warm. In the morning, we have our cold, crispy, warm, cold, crispy morning starts, but then it gets up to the warm temperatures in the day. So enjoy the weather down here. Be merry as best as you can. I know a lot of us went through a lot this year. Many of us may not have our family members around the table, but let's not let their memories go in vain. Wish them up above a Merry Christmas as well. And everybody be blessed this week. Happy Christmas week.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mayor. You're looking very extra this morning. God bless you, sir, and stay warm. But then enjoy this great afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All righty, our mayor tuning in this morning to bring you guys that little holiday message. And like I said, I'd like to thank him, and Miss Anita for organizing this, for making this time for all of you guys here to see him and hear a couple of words from him and explain to us, that great work that he's doing. Ms. Lydia Gonzalez saying, I love the signs on veterans. They look awesome. Merry Christmas. Also, he said, good morning, Mayor there. Thank you. Good morning to everybody out there. Like I said, thank you for tuning in this morning. Fantastic show I have lined up for you guys. Gloria Escobar on our comment side. Well, before I go with that, her comment. Tasty Snack Bar. Y'all know about Tasty Snack Bar? Yes. Sí los conocen. I hope y'all do. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up here real quick. Go to Apple. I have to go here because you guys got to see it for yourself, Del Rio. They're gonna be giving away. I mean, it's free. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it y se los voy a enseñar para que digan que Junior que no le estaba echando mentiras a ustedes aquí en Del Rio. No, I don't work that way, okay? Check this out. I'm going to pull it up right here for you guys. Look at that. Boom. Free cup of corn. Free cup of corn, okay? 606 East Gibbs, your tasty snack bar, starting at 3 p.m., okay? A free cup of corn for everybody who goes there. It's right next to Border Federal Credit Union, a free cup of corn at Tasty Snack Bar, okay? ¿Quieren saber dónde está Tasty Snack Bar? Ahí está su historia. Remember, boom. Ahí los miro yo a la tarde. I need to make sure I say that for you guys because it is free. It is free, okay, Del Rio? So make sure you guys take advantage of that today. Okay, now going on to the comments. Ms. Gloria Escobar saying, I want to wish my sister-in-law, Didi Escobar, a happy birthday today. May God bless you and many more precious years to come. Enjoy your precious day. Yes. Thank you for everybody joining us. Remember, if you want to send me a message. I haven't got that one about the food distribution yet, but once I do get a response from that, I will share that with you guys. Like I said, a couple of great things that also. I know I have a couple of minutes before I get with my next guest. The council race between Diana Salgado and Mr. Steve Webb was decided this past Saturday. I know everybody was worried about the Canelo fight, but there was some voting, and I did go live. I did share those results for you, and Mr. Stephen T. Webb came out victorious. Also, we did have the city secretary also there congratulating with a formal induction. I believe it's Tuesday, if I remember. Don't quote me on that. I think I might. I will get you the right answer on that. So, congratulations to Mr. Stephen T. Webb, for his newly appointed position on City Council. In that conversation, for the people that didn't watch it on Facebook that Saturday evening, he talked about one thing, or a couple of things that he said. He said, first, his phone number is always there for you guys. Give him a call. Then he said about his eyes, a fresh set of eyes. And a fresh set of eyes helps a lot, because he said, everybody got used to it, what we were doing. Well, you know what? I've worked in various big companies where, when you hire new employees, you appreciate those new employees. Why? Because they've never seen your facility, what you do. And, they might come there and say, hey, why are we doing it this way when we're doing it like this? Or, why have we been, when there's a shortcut way, or this is wrong, this is right. A fresh set of new eyes. We call that in the industry complacency. When you get complacent, of the normal. But when you get a fresh set of new eyes, I hope and pray that all of, like these now with 3 new city councils, you got Mr. Sanchez with Miss Alexandra Calderon, and now with Mr. Webb, a three fresh set of eyes in our city council. I'm hoping for 2021 to be a little, obviously, we didn't think about this pandemic to come hit us, but more than anything, Dario, with these, we'll see what happens. I'm going to get a hold of I'm going to go with quick commercial breaks and be back with my guest I surprised you guys with one of them, right? But this one, yes, I will, with a special event going on this Tuesday. But now some quick commercial breaks.
Border Chic Boutique, now open with all the new modern chic style clothing in town. We carry Del Rio's highest quality clothing, brands like Crazy Train and other popular boutique brands. We have the most affordable accessories, shoes, and jewelry. Come visit at 200 Western Drive inside the Easy Stop. Call us or send us a text at 830-765-0279. Visit our Facebook and Instagram page for specials and store hours. So dress to impress in a border chic way with Border Chic Boutique.
Border Federal Credit Union, your place for home equity loans. Rates as low as 2.75% APR. Rebates up to $1,000. Now's the time to check on yours. www.borderfcu.com. Your place for home equity loans right now. Rates as low as 2.75% APR with rebates up to $1,000. Visit your friends now at Border Federal Credit Union.
Global Glass LLC, now offering glasswork on commercial and residential glasswork. Call them today at 830-765-4593 or 830-422-2299 with free estimates and now offering sneeze guards for your business. That's Global Glass LLC, locally owned and operated here in Del Rio. Stop by at 201 Veterans Boulevard for all your glass needs.
Howdy, Del Rio. This is Q with the Devil's River Beer Barn, 10382 Highway 90 West, out across from Black Brush out by Lake Amistad. Please come out and see us. We got the coldest beer in Del Rio, famous micheladas every day, breakfast tacos Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our hours are from 7 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Saturday, noon to midnight on Sundays. We've got snacks, Cokes, sodas, Gatorades, Powerade, well, all kinds of merchandise. You name it, we have it. Come on out and see us. We appreciate everything Del Rio's done for us. Please come and see us.
All right, Del Rio, let's go with and I'm gonna keep going with this because, like I said, a lot of great information that's gonna be put out this morning. A lot of events. One event that you guys definitely need to be checking out is with my brother in Christ here. Let's see if he could give me some video. I don't know why the video won't show there, brother. A ver si pícale la camera.
Listo.
¿Listo? Okay. Okay, alrighty, brother. How's it going? ¿Cómo andamos todos allá? Hello? Hello? I don't know, my brother Michael on, coming
Good
out.
morning, Javier. How are you doing today?
Aquí andamos, brother. How's it going, my brother in Christ? Michael Andrade. What information do you have for us about this great event?
How are you doing today?
Aquí andamos, brother. How's it going, my brother in Christ? Michael Andrade. What information? Hello?
All right, brother. Can you see me better there?
Yeah. I still don't have video, pero pues we can go así for regular phone. I'm not sure why Ahí está. There we go.
There you go.
Ahora sí se miró ahí. There we go. And now I can go ahead and bring you up here on the screen para que la gente mire there. It says your camera is off there, brother. Ahora sí. Like I said, I'm here with Mr. Michael Andrade. Mike, we all know you from obviously the Faith on Tap. You're very, very well into the helping out any church organization. But you have this very, very special drive-in rosary tomorrow. Can you give us some information on that?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow we'll be hosting a drive-in rosary at the Valverde County Fairgrounds. It's going to be in the evening. We're going to open up the parking lot at about 6:30 to hopefully we can start the prayer around 7. I know tonight is the big night for that Bethlehem star, the alignment of Jupiter and Saturn in the sky. Hopefully we'll still be able to see that tomorrow. And the last time we did one of these events, it was October 13th. We expected about 30 or 40 cars to show up, and we got 165 to show up. So I needed a bigger parking lot this time, so I did reach out to the city and the county. I want to thank Mr. Edgar Perez from the county, and Roland Garza también, and also the local health authority, Dr. Laura Palau. She gave us some guidance on how to make sure we keep this event safe and COVID friendly, or COVID guideline friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So drive-in style, everybody's going to be asked to come in at the parking lot next to the rodeo arena at the fairgrounds. Everybody's asked to remain in their vehicles. We'll be broadcasting it on Facebook Live also, so if you don't want to roll down your windows if it's too cold, you can watch it on your phone and pray with your family in your vehicle. I have a couple of the deacons, the local deacons from the different churches that are going to help us out. It's going to be bilingual, English and Spanish rosary. I'm also going to be getting some support here from the local Knights of Columbus. They're going to be helping us with traffic control. And we're going to talk a little bit about the nativity and the importance of keeping Jesus in Christmas and making sure that, talk to your families about the reason why we celebrate Christmas. It's not about presents and tamales and, all that stuff. It's about the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, and just a reminder on keeping Christ in Christmas.
Yes, Mike. I'm going to ask you, through the course of this pandemic, you said the last time you held a big event like this, you were expecting 30. You got over 100. And I know this group on Facebook has grown.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me a little bit about this Faith on Tap group, please?
So Faith on Tap is a group that me with along with four other guys we started. We started this group at a time when it was kind of in between seasons, pretty much. So during the summertime, with any of the churches, there's not a lot of programs going on. A lot of the ministries take breaks. So we started this as a group to where we us guys can come together. We started it's a men's group. We come together, talk about the faith, talk about politics, talk about our our morally, you know, keeping our faith first instead of our pleasures and our wants first. We pray together. We would meet every other Tuesday. Um, then the pandemic happened, and it was kind of hard for us to meet. So we started doing a Zoom meeting on the Rosary. So every Tuesday we would get together on Zoom and pray the Rosary. And then when people started getting sick and it started getting worse for families here in Del Rio, we actually still do it. We try to go once a week. We park outside the hospital across the street, right next to Dr. JJ's office.
Mm-hmm.
And we set up the speaker. We go live on Facebook and pray a rosary for an end to this pandemic. What we're doing Tuesday is going to be the same setup, the same rosary. Again, praying for an end to this pandemic. But we're going to throw a little bit of Christmas into it. So obviously there's a lot of families that maybe they have college students that are going to be in town starting this weekend or starting this week. So it's a good time, a good way to get the Christmas festivities going and starting with a prayer with your family, you know. And this group is meant for, again, it was started as a men group. I started the Facebook page just to kind of spread the word. Every day I try to post the Catholic daily reading because I know a lot of people still don't want to go to mass, don't want to go to church yet because of the pandemic. So it's just a way to spread the gospel that we're called to do as Catholics, is to spread the gospel, spread the good news. So if you want to go to that page, it's the Faith on Tap Del Rio, Texas on Facebook. If you don't want to like that page, if you want to be a member of that community, you can also go search for tomorrow's event. If you search in your search bar on Facebook, Drive-In Rosary, you can actually like the event, and that's where we're going to be going live so that you can see it and participate with us. Again, we'll be at the county fairgrounds tomorrow at 7 p.m. You're more than welcome to join us. Even if you're not Catholic, if you want to come see what the Rosary is all about, I promise you, you'll come and you'll see what the Rosary is about, and you'll be curious more about our faith, and hopefully we can get the conversation started and get you back to the Catholic Church.
All righty, brother. Great event. Great. Okay, so I really can't get a hold. I'll give you a call back later. Once again, the time, por favor, obviously, so people can go there. And if they have any questions, a phone number they can reach you at.
Yes, sir. So tomorrow again, we're going to open up the parking lot at 6:30. Come early, please. So we do have to kind of space out the vehicles to follow our CDC guidelines from the local health authority. So come early so that we can space out vehicles for you guys and make sure everybody's comfortable. It's going to be at the county fairgrounds at 6:30. We're going to start the prayer probably about 7 or 7:15. If you want to stop by, I know Tasty is giving away some snacks today, but if you want to stop by tomorrow and pick up some snacks or pick up some food, and you can eat with your family in your vehicle and then pray with us after you're done eating. I do want to thank a few of the people that helped me out with this event. Obviously, Valverde County for letting us use the facilities there at the fairgrounds. Specifically, Dr. Laura Palau, the local health authority, Roland Garza, and Edgar Perez from the county. Also, I want to thank Mr. Naldo Ramos and the Signs Now family. They're providing us with a couple of signs for keeping cars people in their vehicles and stuff like that. Cesar Garza and the Big Boy Entertainment for providing the sound equipment we're going to use. I also want to thank, of course, the churches, St. Joseph's Church, Our Lady Guadalupe, and Sacred Heart Church, Father Jaime, Father Matthew, Father Navim, and Father Pius. They've been announcing it and promoting it during Masses, so I really appreciate all the help. And also my other Faith on Tap brothers, Tommy Hernandez, Tony Hernandez, and Adrian Diaz for helping me put this together. Again, the entire community is invited. Please come out there and show not only support for the event, but just come in and pray. We have a lot of families in town that pretty much every family in town has been affected in one way or another by COVID-19, whether you've gotten the virus yourself, whether you've lost a family member. We're going to be praying for everybody tomorrow. So, again, the whole community is invited to join us. I will also be going live on Facebook. So if you can't join us, please join us on Facebook. We don't want anybody to break quarantine or anything like that. So, again, the whole community is invited. And Javier, I want to thank you and Memo here at KWMC for allowing me to come on here and talk about it, because I think it's a very important event. Like I said, a good way to get the Christmas week going, and obviously just to pray for our community and pray for our loved ones.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate your time this morning. I know you got to head to work, and obviously when you put on an event like this, it does take some time. It takes a lot of hard work, and all that hard work comes at a volunteer basis. And that also,
Yes, sir.
very, very more important there too. Thank you, brother. Like I said, everybody to join in
Yeah, for sure.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, and one more thing, Javier, if anybody wants to volunteer and help me out or wants to have any more information, you can send me a message on that Faith on Chat Facebook page, or you can call me or text me at 830-719-6451.
There you go. Thank you very much, brother. You guys, you have a blessed of your day.
God bless you, brother. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. All righty, my brother Michael in Christ on that great event happening tomorrow. Minding everybody, remember, tasty snack bar free cup of corn today at 3 p.m. next to the BFCU location. So definitely go by and check them out. Like to, really quick, yes, I'm pretty sure y'all know, and I know it's been over the news, help is coming. Help is coming. And when I say about help, I'm talking about van a mandar otro chequecito. They are going to send another check our way. Obviously, you need to qualify, that being one of the meet those requirements, which was, I think, almost they're going to stick to the same guidelines. But adults are looking at about a $600 check to your account. Also, it is going to bring help for, it's going to help in the coronavirus, vaccine, to get that out, to get more of them. Also is going to bring help to the unemployment. It is going to bring and give help, and it's going to give them $300 for unemployment. And also some child care there from what I also saw on the news there too. So definitely help. Luego, I got messages saying, when are we going to get the checks? From what I'm seeing on the media outlets, is sometime in about January. This, like I said, this one was a $900 billion pandemic relief bill, okay, which is a whole lot less than the CARES Act, than the first one, okay? The first one was $2 trillion worth, like I said, and the package will send a direct stimulus payments of $600 to individuals. Okay, so that's for the individuals. Eligible families receive an additional $600 per child. So los adultos van a recibir $600. Y luego, por los niños, va a ser otros 600, que son $100 más que el chequecito que mandaron la otra vez. Para los que están desempleados, los que perdieron su trabajo por el COVID o por ciertas razones que pues obviamente el negocio ya no estaba como estaba, ellos van a recibir $300 cada semana por 11 semanas, acabando from the end of December through mid-March under the deal. So, acabando El mes de diciembre hasta marzo es cuando los del unemployment van a recibir esos $300. So it's saying here, the jobless will receive a $300 weekly federal enhancement in benefits for 11 weeks from the end of December through mid-March. The amount, like I said, that is half, but it is help. It also agreement calls for extensions on 2 other pandemic unemployment programs, which are currently set to expire at the end of this week, affecting an estimated. The pandemic unemployment compensation provides an additional 13 weeks of payments to those who exhausted regular state benefits. Both programs would close to new applicants mid-March and April, so they're giving those another 13 weeks. When I get a little bit of more information, I'll see if I can get a hold of the workforce or the Middle Rio Grande. They can also give us other than that, some small business loans. The paycheck, those another PPP loan. Hopefully well, obviously we will. I'm gonna reach out to our Mr. Tony Hernandez from Amistad Bank. Maybe he can give us some more information on that on Wednesday. So I'll be also some rental assistance. The bill will extend until January 31st for the eviction protection set to expire at the end of the year. Also, nutrition. For the deal that would raise the people that have SNAP, food stamps, they will give you a 15% increase for 6 months. So that like I said, a lot of help. Also, that comes in there is vaccine funding. And that is más o menos of how I think that you can see a change or dramatic influence there here in our city. Like I said, we'll see if we can get some more information for you on that. Okay, seems like give me. I don't know what the phone lines have been doing, acting all weird lately. But give me a call for the phone line. The person who just sent me a message, try it again. Let's see if you can give me a call again, and we'll gladly discuss what you want to talk about on the radio. Give me a call now, and it should work. Who knows? I did reset that router. I'm hoping that did figure that out. Once again, that was that stimulus package that just passed. And good morning. You're on Tom Talk Live.
Yes, good morning, Javier.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'd just like to congratulate a Steve Webb que ganó.
Yes,
ya son three councilmen nuevos, ¿verdad? Que entraron.
Mándeme.
Three councilmen que entraron nuevos al concilio de la ciudad.
Yes, fíjate, we have 3, and Mando, you were one of those that he congratulated on the video, or he was actually, when I was interviewing somebody, he actually congratulated you there for all the hard work that you did there.
Yes. I got, most of my voters went out that I know that vote. And I want to thank those voters because there was, about 673?
Mm-hmm.
More or less?
More or less, sí, algo así, yes.
Yes, and congratulate them because they make the difference. Nosotros, we push them. We push them, we call them, and they came through. And, it's a shame que hay más voters y que nomás 673, carried. But, we have to go with what we got. And there's people that want change. In the other change that they're talking about is the mayor's seat, el otro, donde está Roland Garza, Fred, ¿cómo se apellida Fred?
Contreras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and todos los que están en council, it's like, como dices tú, complacency, que nomás se quedan y hacen lo mismo. Fresh ideas, traer gente nueva, porque dicen, nobody cares in the room, nobody cares. El city hace lo que quiere. Well, let's change it. It takes the voters to do that. And I'm proud that 673 voters cared. to change. Y hay más atrás. And I hope in the next elections que salgan más. Because yo casi no, la mera verdad, tú, Javier, I wouldn't get involved in the city elections and the school board elections. But como en the school board me dije, hablé con Sanchez, the one he ran, dije, those other guys didn't even announce themselves and they got a lot of votes. Dijo, what's wrong here? Dijo, ¿qué está pasando on the school board? I mean, you guys I know are newcomers, pero it's always the same people there. The same people. There's something wrong going on here. We need change. We need younger people with ideals y cambiar el sistema aquí en Del Rio. And make it, you always compare like El Paso. El Paso is a board town. It became big. And maybe we can, trends and going to El Paso, como El Paso, get the people involved, vote, y que haya más progreso aquí in Del Rio. And you're for it too, right?
Let me ask you something. Obviously, what is okay if you were, and like I said, I wanna deviate from so much of that negativity, and what is really quick before I take this other call, really quick, what is one thing that now that we have 3 people in there, that you want them to pay attention to or the beginning of the year, really quick?
Okay, really quick, I would like to see more work aquí in Del Rio. Instead of opening more restaurants, más trabajo. Bring the industry in. Traerlos para adentro, como Eagle Pass. I mean, we might not be able to do, or get the whole pie, pero a piece of the pie.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. And then, like I said, we did hear from our mayor this morning. Él también, he did do a lot of new things, just like the county jars. They're doing little things there, to lighten up the spirit in this time. Ya se me fue la otra llamada. But
yeah, I know it's Christmas and todo, and we should be talking. Pues es Christmas. Es donde debemos estar, contentos and happy and counting our blessings. Pero this is the real world. Entrando January, it changes. The ball game changes.
Yeah, but like I said, a lot of everybody got together. I mean, I just did finish talking about that stimulus bill or relief bill that the Congress just passed. That is help too. A lot of help, and more in PPP loans, and we'll see where we get some more information. Help coming our way for small businesses.
Next week?
Monday.
¿Cuándo llega el stimulus check?
From what I'm seeing on other news outlets is like January, por ahí, los middles of January. So not only are people going to be waiting for their checks, but they're going to be waiting for their W-2s.
Nothing. Yeah, income tax.
El income tax. But definitely, Mando, thank you for calling, and I guess you did some really good work there with Mr. Steve Webb.
All right. Thank you, Javier. And also thank you for covering me.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. All righty. I'm off. The person that was calling me right now, go ahead and give me a call back. Yes, the line did get freed up. Good morning, Town Talk Live.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes. Town Talk Live.
Hi. I was listening to Mr. Wahado. He's kind of loony, in my opinion. He wants change. He wants everything. I'm not going to get involved. I don't want to get involved, but I want change. We want new people, but I want change, He's really out there. I don't understand that man, but I can understand you want change, you want things to get better. That's always good. And Mr. Webb is awesome. He's an awesome person. But by the same token, if you want a person that, going to ask questions, you already had that person there. I mean, to me, they're both awesome people, and whoever won is fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, whoever won. However, when people complain about, we want change, like, well, Mrs. Salgado has been probably the only one that asked questions, sometimes to the point where you were saying, oh, my God, here she comes again. Yeah, but she was asking questions. She wanted to know what was going on, what needed, she was looking for answers. So I just don't get it. I don't get it with people like that. that are always complaining, but they don't, nomás les gusta hablar y decir queremos, 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 pero I don't want to get involved, So to me, and you want change, Well, yeah, you want change, but get in there. Why doesn't he run and see what he can do? And it's very easy for everybody to complain, but you don't get in there. So I applaud whoever runs, because you run, because you want to make a difference, and so forth. So the people that don't run and just sit back and complain, forget it. I don't respect you for that. So that's all. Thank you.
Hold on, ma'am. Ya me colgó. I wanted to ask her, what would be one thing that you would want a focus on them to, let's see, maybe, good morning, Town Talk Live.
Yes, good morning. Yo quería hacer comment, ¿verdad, de Mr. Guajardo?
Okay,
I think
dígame.
that he does a marvelous job in helping people, ¿verdad, getting us out there to go vote. Honestly, I had forgotten about it. And he came to the door, but he didn't push me one way or the other. But he did tell me that, that it's very important for us to vote. And I'm not saying, well, I want this person or that person. Yo siempre lo único que a mí no me gusta es esto del compadrismo aquí en el río.
Mm-hmm.
And all of us, what we want is the benefit, is, for our city to benefit, because we're the citizens, ¿verdad? Pero lo único que me gusta de Mr. Guajardo, ¿verdad? Que yo, sinceramente, I didn't even know him. I barely met him during the presidential elections.
Mm-hmm.
Y no lo conocí, nomás lo vi, no para qué le voy a decir que lo conocí. Pero when he came to the door to remind me that it was, very important for us to vote, to me that was a big plus, sir. Porque dije, mira, hay mucha gente que nomás estamos, como dijo la lady before me, que nomás estamos hable. But to me, when people, move, that has to do a lot. ¿Me entiende? Porque todos hablamos, todos. There's not one of us that doesn't talk. So sometimes we need change también. We can't always have the same people. And yes, Ms. Delgado, my hats off to her because she was very good. Very good. Yo no voy a hablar mal de ella porque yo no tengo nada que decir mal.
Mm-hmm.
Pero muchas veces también nosotros tenemos que reconocer, y no lo digo por mi Salgado, yo lo digo en particular. There's people también que ya tienen que salir porque tienen años y años and años. And I'm not saying it like I said because of her, because I think she did a wonderful job. Yo no tengo que hablar mal de ella. But, when people complain de que estamos loony and all this, no. We're not loony. We're just, voicing our opinion. And that's the great thing of America, that we can, we have freedom of speech. Okay? And I thank you for your program, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. A message coming in on the text line. and I think I could quote him on this. It says, I will run someday. That comes from Mando Guajardo on the text message line. I also like to say happy birthday to my mom, Estela Carmona. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. So yes, Del Rio, like I said, we did have we do have a fresh set of new eyes. We need to keep our minds open. We need to see what progresses. Nobody wanted 2020 to end this way, or to be this way. I'm sorry, to be this way. We just need to focus on what's ahead. We have some newly elected city officials. We have some newly elected people in county too. One thing that they say, the school board stayed the same. Yes, school board did stay the same. But we need to keep our minds open. And if you guys have any voice or concern regarding that, that's what this program is for. They're listening to us. They are. People at the city listen to this program. People at the county, I know for sure, listen to this program. So if you guys have any voice, your opinions, give us a call, send me a message. I will gladly direct any of those to any of those officials that can answer that. But more than anything, you guys can reach them. Call call that county commissioner that you live in his precinct. Or call that city council person that you're in his district or her district. That's what they're there for. If they don't answer, send voicemails, send messages, but we're trying. But you try. You elected them in there. They say their phones are going to be working. Put them to that. And we just need to keep an open mind going into this new year, okay? I'm going to go to my last commercial breaks of the morning and come back with some closing statements on Town Talk Live.
United Medical Centers is proud to announce the addition of Dr. Stephen A. Burdick, DDS, to the team of healthcare providers. Dr. Burdick practices dentistry and is looking forward to assisting in the needs of serving the community. Schedule your dental appointment by calling 830-774-1700 at the 1117 West De La Rosa Dental Department. Patients will be seen Monday through Friday.
Skillets of Del Rio has new lunch items available now for dine-in or takeout. Delicious wraps, creamy and melty quesadillas, and their hand-breaded comfort food, the country fried chicken sandwich. Also, join the Skillets Lunch Club, where you buy 5 lunches and get the 6th one free. Call us for curbside service at 830-775-6060 or dine in with us at 2003 Veterans Boulevard. And remember to start your day the blissful way.
Hey Del Rio, Raul Rivas here, Brown Nissan of Del Rio. Just wanted to touch base and invite you to hit me up on my text line, 830-765-9991. What I want you to do is send me a picture of your vehicle, the VIN number, and the mileage. I'm going to shoot you back an immediate offer. This offer is going to be for trade-in or purchase. It could be anywhere between $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 over market value. The current market conditions are very difficult. Vehicle acquisition is not as easy as it used to be because there is not available inventory at the auctions or even with the factories. So what I want to do is I want to buy your car, the car you're driving right now down Veterans Boulevard, Main Street, parked in your driveway, parked at work. Take a picture, send me the VIN, the mileage. I'm going to get you an offer. Come out and see us, Brown Nissan of Del Rio, 2300 Veterans Boulevard, 830-775-0566. Follow me on social media, hashtag Better Call Raul. Right on the price, right on the corner.
Oralia and staff at CNC Flower Designers, located at 1913 Veterans Boulevard, have a large selection of bouquets, fresh flowers, fruit baskets, balloons, plush animals, silk arrangements, and so much more. CNC Flower Designs for all your floral arrangement needs. CNC Flower Designs opens Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 8 to 12 noon. Telephone number 830-774-7271. CNC Flower Designs, glad to make that arrangement for any occasion.
All right, Del Rio, and hopefully thank you for everybody tuning in. A little recap, a little 5-minute quick recap of our show that we had this morning, okay? You know what? I need to take phone calls. Good morning, Town Talk Live.
KWMC.
Yes.
Quiero poner a mi nieto en el birthday of the week.
Okay, yeah, let me get the paper again real quick here.
Él va a cumplir el 24.
Míralo.
Joey Martinez Jr.
Joey Martinez Jr., okay.
¿Cuándo los va a
El miércoles.
Okay. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, sí.
Dios lo bendiga
Igualmente.
y happy Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Yes, that was for the birthdays of the week. Mr. Joey Martinez Jr. Yes, thank you very much. A little recap of the program this morning, everybody. For everybody tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. También ahí. Thank you for everybody there. Sending me, like I said, likes and all that very much out there. What do we have here? Okay, so starting, we did have our mayor chime in and this little special surprise out there for you guys. Wishing you guys a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. And, telling everybody thank you for participating in everything that has been a hard year. He made a very, very great statement. Looking very festive. Very festive, Mr. Supreme Mayor. The Supreme is that brand that's all red. Looking very festive there. Also, we did have my brother Michael Andrade chiming in or giving us a call on that great event at the fairgrounds tomorrow at 7 p.m. a drive-in rosary. Also, I did announce that I did cover elections on Saturday, and we do have now we finally elections are over. I'd like to thank Ms. Janie Ramon, all her staff there at the county, the city, all the volunteers that put in that work. They got it down. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got to the courthouse about 7:30. She already had early voting on. She already had it there. I got there, and then Karen's like, "Hey, she posted that like 45 minutes ago." I said, "What?" I'm like, "Literally, it's 7:30, and she already had it out there." So, fantastic job that Ms. Janie did out there. Not in this election, but the presidential and all those primaries, todos esos. Thank you, Ms. Janie, for all the hard work, you and your staff there at the clerk's office. Also, I did talk about that relief bill that just got passed. Adults will be receiving $600. Also, kids, if you have kids, $600 per each, that you do have there. So much needed help coming also with some more triple P loans. I will get some more information, hopefully from Mr. Tony from Amistad Bank to come in here and give us a little heads up on how people can apply again, or what is that going to happen. That's also coming there. Also some help for unemployment benefits for everybody unemployed because of what's going on. Other than that, Del Rio, also what I did start off with my great things and positive things that I do like to start on now is the great job that Mr. George Torres did there at the Christmas market. But you know who did a better job, and I'm going to leave it at that, Del Rio? You guys did. You guys did. All the citizens and all of y'all in Del Rio, Valverde County. You know why? Because he was able to get 450 people to go there through the course from 11 to 5 p.m. For those 450 people that went, I greatly appreciate you taking the time and shopping local. Because there's a lot of small businesses out in Del Rio. All these small businesses that you see right there sponsoring Town Talk Live, they're the ones that keep us going, and they depend on you. Just like all those there. So continue that, shopping local, eating here local. I know it's very convenient on the internet. I'm not going to lie. I use it too. But if you have any chance, Del Rio, please shop local, support the small businesses, because there are parents there that are working to feed their kids. There are fathers that are working there to feed their families too. And you need to keep those going in order for us to have a very, very good Merry Christmas. You guys have a great rest of your day. I los dejo. Thank you very much to everybody that called in. Thank you for the mayor. I'm going to have another surprise guest for you on Wednesday. ¿Qué les parece? Think who it's going to be. I'll leave it at that. You guys have a great one. God bless.
This Community Affairs program was presented by Classic Hits.